Okay, guys, what's going on? This is what is today? Wednesday, March 19th. Um, I'm doing a little update for you. So far, so good. It has been a good last couple days. My most recent video, I just uploaded all. It's a couple of days in the past. Um, I have just started to get up early, and when my alarm goes off, I get up and I do my stuff. And then after that, we had, that was I think on Monday. So I've had 2 more days since then, and I've gotten up every day. So we're sticking to that routine. We're sticking to that discipline. My approach that I came up with for getting myself up, it really helps me when I have to like get up out of bed and go walk into another room and turn off my alarm, has been working. So that's nice. We're into a nice groove, I think. Right now, I really do not like getting up early right now. It's not the worst it's ever been in terms of like wake ups, but it's been pretty tough. And from here on out, it'd be awesome if it could just get nice and easy and just like smoothed out. But as it stands, this is, I think, 5 or so days, 4 or so days, 4 days that I've been getting up on time in a row. So that's big. And it's that first burst for a new habit where like you're fighting against that resistance, where the real work is done, I believe. Because eventually you get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, that's just my routine. It's what I do. So super sweet that we're into that groove now. I'm really grateful. Um, other other updates, school's going well. It also feels like I'm in a groove with school. I'm figuring out some ways of teaching that, and managing my time that are unique but good, uh, good changes and good updates for me and my system, so that I have more energy. I'm not burning myself out, because I really have been like feeling burnt out the past week, 2 weeks. So those little tweaks, along with getting back onto my grind of getting up in the morning, getting back onto what I do, has really left me feeling better. You just feel good when you get up. When you say you're going to get up, you just feel better when you're getting up early. And like I said, like putting in that morning discipline, whatever it is for you. I mean, I only work out 2 times a week. So Monday I worked out, but these past 2 days I haven't even like, not like I'm getting up and lifting and sweating and putting in this crazy workout. Um, it's really not. It's just I'm getting up. Um, I'm doing what I say I'm going to do, which for me has been meditate, and that's a discipline I'm using to start my day. One thing that is really funny, and I think it's a good thing to note, for me at least, getting up early has been a process of I have to get up early tomorrow and I have to do it by any means necessary. So it's not going to be necessarily pretty. I don't drink coffee, so it's not like I get up and then I just get to my coffee mug and then from there I'm good and I'm going. It's like I'm really like feeling tired still when I get up. But I've noticed a few things. Like one, if you get up and you put light on your face right away, it signals to your body to like wake up. And that is like initially harsh, but after even just a couple minutes, your body, your maybe your eyes or your whole body just adjusts and is like, oh, it's basically like the sun's coming up. Now I'm awake, right? Then from there, it's much easier. I haven't been doing that the past couple of days because I've been pretty sleepy, so I've left the lights off. Like I worked out on Monday with the lights off in the dark, pretty much. Um, but really no, like these last 2 mornings, just getting up, getting out of bed at 5:40, getting over, turning my alarm off, and then going to the other side of the house and doing my things that I say I'm gonna do are are enough of a challenge. Like Tuesday, I even like all I could do was get myself up out of bed, and then I went over into my study and fell asleep on the floor. So until I like really needed to get up and go to work, right? So like it's not a perfect science. It's 100% like messy at times to get it to become a habit for you. Uh, but like do it messily. It doesn't matter. Because the thing does matter is that you're doing it. And so I've found that to be a really good like thought to have about the process is, um, yeah, as long as I'm getting up, getting my butt up out of bed and going and like I'm not staying in bed, I'm not snoozing, that's a win. Like we're winning. And then if I'm able to go and do the thing I say I'm going to do, which is like meditate or work out, which I'm doing, I would say 80% of the time right now, even more, probably 85, 90, then, that's our full on routine that we're putting in place. So, um, I think that's a really good way to go about it. I've seen it work for myself. So I would recommend if you're not a person who is used to waking up early, but you're beginning to start that new habit, give yourself a lot of like credit and go easy on yourself with it. And that'll make it go a lot smoother, I think. And you mess up, you don't wake up, you snooze, you sleep in, right? No big deal. Like, as long as you have the intention to keep going back to it and keep trying, you will eventually win and succeed. So, um, but I also think it's worth mentioning, along this journey, like this past week and a half or whatever, 2 weeks, right? I have felt fear around the unknown about this, regarding this habit. It's like my old life up until this point, I never got up consistently early. So what's that going to look like for me? Like, am I going to just be exhausted all day, every day? Is that the trade off that's going to happen, right? Like, I have these thoughts in my head that play sometimes, and it's like, what if my life just, what if my life gets totally out of balance and out of whack, and I can't do the things that I need to do every day to succeed and pay my bills and go to work and blah, 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 right? To, live a good life. Um, and so all of that kind of like falls apart, right? I think those are just thoughts of fear, and I've been labeling them as such. I don't think they're actually grounded in any real truth, because I know getting up early and doing something in the morning for yourself to have a better day just gives you a better day and a better life. It just does. I know it. That's the theory that I'm basically testing live on this channel, um, but I really do believe it to be so. So it'll be interesting to see in 2, 3, 4, or 5 months, right? Like, where is my life at? Is it collapsing all around me because I've decided I must get up early no matter what? I don't think that's going to be the case. So we'll stand by. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm optimistic. And right now it's Wednesday. My energy is at probably about a 4.5, something like that, out of 10. I usually have a lot of energy. So that might be where I'm at, might be some people's like normal or average, right? For me, this is pretty low, where I'm at right now. So I'm succeeding in my goal, but my moment, like in the moment right now, I'm feeling like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the tiredness. So excited to see where it leads, and excited to keep updating you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being interested and wanting to learn more. So talk to you soon.